Networking is another aspect of computer that you cannot neglect. Now, except actually you don't want the internet, then you stay offline totally. Now, in computing, you can't do without network. For a computer to communicate to computer, it is network. Remember that your mobile phone is also a kind of mini computer. Now, if your PC must communicate to your mobile phone, it is a network. If your PC must connect to the internet, it involves a network. But network are of different type. It's either it is wide range, or it is just a kind of limited network, or is a kind of network that has a kind of bridge gap, as in staying in between, or it's a kind of network that is just local, PC to PC network, or it's a kind of wireless network. So we have different types of network and also different means of communication. Like I told you, wide, you see, or a kind of local. You see what I'm saying now? Or the kinds either wired or wireless. Now, if it has to be wireless connection, you have to depend on different factors. Either you are making use of Bluetooth or you are making use of wired or wireless, which is the Wi-Fi. Now, Wi-Fi is a very common language that you see today or that you hear about today. Now, Wi-Fi is a wireless network. Actually, for every mobile PC that are available today, there's a kind of module inside the PC, inside your computer now, an adapter. You call it a network adapter. Actually, it works in the wireless way. Now, the Wi-Fi actually helps to connect a wireless network. I think helps for a wireless network communicating between computer and computer, or between a computer and the router. Now, if you want to know more about this, you're kind of going into an advanced aspect of computing to actually know what these actually are, how do they look like, and how do you work with them. Do you understand? But in this particular class, what I want to teach you about actually how to connect a wireless network. Now, if you have a kind of wireless network, maybe in your school or anywhere else, what you just have to do is to actually come to this place. Look at this icon here. This icon actually has to do with the wireless connection. If this is a kind of like this, or it's kind of show some bar, the bar that has to do with something like this, with a kind of red signal on it showing that there's no network. Now, this shows that there's no Wi-Fi network, but it's a kind of connection inside the PC. The connection may either be wired connection or maybe a virtual connection within the PC. Now, you remember I told you about flight mode initially. When you put off this, automatically the flight mode is off. It's on. That means what? There is no communication in wireless, as in outside your PC. You can see that Wi-Fi is off now. Nothing like having any network. Now, if you have a network within your PC, you discover that you are going to have them available here. Do you understand? A kind of, maybe you are in your school, you begin to discover that, okay, you may kind of have hotspots, maybe so person available, maybe so PC available, so PC available. So you are going to have them here. All you just have to do is to click on it. After you click on it, you have to enter a password. If it is actually a closed network, remember I told you that there is a bridge in some of them. So when you click it, it's going to show you a kind of, okay, now you can now enter. If the password is correct, you can enter. This is the limit I'm going to teach you up to. If you need more about this networking and others, a kind of how you can connect network with Windows 8, network is very, very important. Windows 8 has a kind of limitation. You can even see what is actually showing here, that it's kind of limited. Are you seeing it now? Now, Windows 8 is limited in network. There's what we call the ad hoc computer to computer communication in the Windows 7 format, where you can actually create a network for other people to share from. But Windows 8 does not have it. A kind of people are having some code in order to communicate, but you have to know this codes to actually do it. Memorize the codes to do it. But instead of that, there are other tools that we are using now to actually connect between computer and computer. So to actually know more about this, if you want to actually start communicating between people and people, connecting people together, or connecting yourself to others in a kind of local area network, sharing files and others without the internet, you can contact us about that. We can give you a tutorial for that, either free or you pay for it. Now, we can tell you more about how you can actually do that, what software you need to actually do that. Do you understand me? Networking is not something I can actually advise you merely to do. Now, networking is a kind of, though it is good, but you need an antivirus to actually help you to bridge the gap, to actually help you to drive away every form of viruses. Do you get what I'm saying now? Every form of viruses has to be done without. So you need an antivirus to help you to stand in gap, stand at the gateway and others. So for Windows 8, remember I told you that the security of Windows 8 is very, very important too. So in no time we are going to security, but I must tell you that wireless is a very big means in which people can steal things from you, or you can actually connect to viruses bank. To virus bank, you actually connect to it and spoil your computer yourself. So networking is a kind of very, very dangerous. So if you don't know about it, be very, very careful. If you are a student, I know sometimes we don't care about it, but I must say that as a working class, you must be very, very careful, because you can actually release your things to the of your company, the secret of your company, your privacy of your company. You release it to somebody else, which is very, very important. You must have to deal with. Do you understand what I'm saying now? So I know that you understand what I'm saying, but this is very, very important. So in no time we're going to security, and you see what we mean by securing your PC and others. Alright, make sure you are with us. Thank you.